Hey guys, we are going to continue with our factoring stuff, looking at the difference of two squares. We're on page 4 in your notes, and you will notice when you look at this one that we don't have a b. So what that means is first thing we need to do is rewrite our expression so that it's got x squared and then plus 0x because there's no x term, and then minus 4. So this way we still have an A, a B, and a C. So remember our first step is to draw parentheses and find A, B, and C. So we did the A, B, and C part. We just need to draw our parentheses. All right, then we're going to make our X, and then we're going to put B into the X, into the bottom of the X. So our B in this case is 0, which is fine. We can have two numbers add up to 0. That's not a problem. And then 3, we're going to multiply A and C and put those on top. And so A times C, A is 1, C is negative 4. So we're going to put the negative 4 on top. All right, and then we have to find the factors. All right, that added up to B. Oops, B. Ah. All right, so in this case, we're looking for negative 4, which means we're finding the difference of two things that are going to add up to 0, or they're going to give us 0. So I've got 1 and 4. That doesn't give us 0. But 2 and 2 would give us 0 because one's going to have to be positive and one's going to have to be negative because they have to multiply to give us a negative number. So we're going to do 2 and 2, and one of them is going to be positive and one of them is going to be negative. So number 5 was find the signs. And then number 6 is write into parentheses. So I'm going to do x plus 2 and x minus 2. And then step number 7 is divide by A, which in this case A is 1. All right, and then simplify. And then step 8 was bottoms up. Sorry, you probably can't even read that. And that means anything on the bottom of the fraction, you're going to have to move up to the top. Well, in this case, when we simplify, we're going to get x plus 2, x minus 2, and that's it. So we don't need to do anything else. For number 2, we're going to follow the same steps. First, we're going to rewrite it so that we have an x term. So we're going to do 4x squared plus 0x minus 9. We'll go ahead and make our parentheses and our x. And then on the bottom of the x, we're going to put 0. On the top of the x, we're going to do 4 times negative 9, which is going to give us negative 36. Then we're going to look for our factors of 36. With that, when we subtract them, are going to give us 0. So we have 1 and 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 36 divided by 4 is 9. And then 5 doesn't work. And then 36 divided by 6 is 6. So here is our combination. We're going to do 6 and 6. One's going to be positive and one's going to be negative. So we'll go ahead and put those in. X plus 6. X minus 6. And then our A is 4. So we're going to divide those both by 4. And then we're going to simplify. So when I simplify 6 over 4 in my calculator, I'm going to get x plus 3 over 2 and x minus 3 over 2. And then my last step is to move the denominators up in front of the x. So in the first one, I'm going to get 2x plus 3. And in the second one, I'm going to get 2x minus 3. And that's my answer. And that's how you do difference of squares. So basically, you're looking at whenever there's no B term, whenever there's no middle term. So you're going to try these two. And for this first one, you can pause the video and then come back and look at the answers. But you're going to get 5n plus 2 times 5n minus 2. And you'll notice that these are the exact same. It's just one is plus and one is minus. And then for this one over here, you're going to get x plus 5 and x minus 5. So if you have any questions about that, just let me know, and I will try to answer them to the best way I know how.